16th at, I think it's 6:45 a.m. and came outside to a interesting sky. Actually this is the third chemtrail plane that I've seen. You can see it has a pretty long trail. I don't know if you can, yeah, there we go. So there he goes. The sky really is pretty. The clouds reflecting this like soft pink color. If I remember correctly, I believe it's like barium is supposed to put off a reddish pink color, but let's just choose not to think about that right now. So the first two chemtrail planes I saw were over in this direction. And it looks like that might be all the action that's going on right now. So I think I will pause my camera, and as soon as I see another plane, which unfortunately I would venture to guess won't be all too far off. Let's see, there's something right there. I'm imagining, or I imagine that that's just a plane. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. So you gotta wonder, like, why does that plane have no trails? Why does that plane have no trails? All good questions. Hello. That don't have good answers. Hey, there's another one. So we've got two planes. God dang, they kind of cut it close, didn't they? And I think those are commercial flights, so not chemtrail planes. So of course they wouldn't be emitting anything. Okie dokie. I'm gonna see if I can't pause this now and be back in a moment. 2 minutes since my last recording, and there's another one. Just to give you another reference, there's another actual plane. I think shoot, I don't know if I even got it. No trails and trails. Okay, I'm gonna try to pause it again and come back. Actually, you know what? Let's just look at this sucker for a minute. I guess instead of sitting here, oh look, there's another one. Oh, I bet they're making their customary cross. I wish they'd crash. Only if there's nobody in there, of course. God, it looks like no. And the mixing of the chemicals. How lovely. I can say though that I'm so very pleased that the past, God, like 2 days, I mean, it has been cloudy and rainy, but I did not see, the sun peeked out for quite some time yesterday, which is Friday, and I kept peeping outside and didn't see any chemtrail planes, so that made me very, very happy. But we have our first X of the morning, so I'll pause for another one that's heading down. We had the two that crossed right there, and I didn't even see that little sucker. I don't know where he came from. So it's like a triple cross. Fantastic, right? And there's the other one. He's now emitting His trails are a darker color. It's always a wee bit unsettling to see. Okay, pausing again. And surprise, surprise, maybe 6 seconds later and I'm back with another one. So in terms of X marks the spot, right there, that's the area that they're targeting. Okay, so I'm pausing and let's see how many seconds it takes till I find another one. Well, albeit that was probably a good 15 seconds before I spotted this one, so yeah, it's kind of pathetic that I'm pleased that a whole 15 seconds passed before another one is shooting off, but okay, I'll pause again and see how many seconds it takes till I'm back. Okay, that was about 10 seconds. And then I spotted this one. Looks like he is going to cross with that sucker right there. Okay, so this is not turning out to be a good day, it looks like. Oh, wow. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but that one just crossed with, you see that dark, I wish I knew how to point here. There's a darker line right there. Don't know where that came from, but it's, ugh. Gosh, this is so sad. I just hate this. I just hate it. Okay, I'm gonna pause now. Okay, I'm back. These are not new planes, but, well, I guess that's a new one, but that's a real one. Like, that's just so bright and scary looking. Like, what on earth are you dropping on us? Oh. My fiance is upstairs asleep. If he comes down here, he's going to, well, he already thinks I'm a lunatic. Isn't that fantastic? But he's actually never witnessed me recording. Well, he did once and got a little bit miffed, so I stopped. But yeah, that's lovely, huh? And there's that one. Okay, it's weird because there's one that's going behind and it's still going on. And I mean, like, bad. It's now 53 minutes later and I've probably seen, I have not been even outside. I've been cleaning a cat tree near the window, and every time I peer out, it seems there's another plane. I mean, I've seen dozens. Well, maybe not dozens. Yeah, not dozens, but well over a dozen. And there's the customary X. I watched those two suckers fly towards each other. Again, just like earlier, it looked like they were going to crash, but of course they didn't. Which is fortunate only if there are people on board. 16th, I believe. And I'm heading out and noticing, oh goodness gracious, this is all blurry. I'm noticing I took several pictures of planes that are emitting a trail that is gray. Now this one seems to be clearing up a little bit. I'm not sure if you can see it, as always. Yeah, that one isn't as distinct as, let's see if we can.
I do that one. I do that one. There's another one.
You see one behind there?
Under it.
Oh yes. If you don't mind, I've just introduced two beautiful young ladies to a little bit as to what's going on in our skies, and they have been just so wonderfully receptive, which I greatly appreciate. So over here, oh, there's the X, girls. Do you see the X with the dark ones?
Oh.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to. The X is right there, and it's faint. But when we stepped out a few moments ago, it was. Oh, there's another X right there. That's not. Let me take a breath so I don't sound insane. But you can definitely, there are some more dark ones over there. I believe those actually might just be the separation in the cloud colors. But you see how they're just swirling and mixing? I mean, it is kind of pretty. That's, you know, we always have to look for it and acknowledge the beauty in things. Huh?
Are you gonna put it in YouTube?
I am, if that's okay. And I believe that I have all of two or three.
But my mom doesn't let me like go in YouTube.
Okay, well, you know what? Before I post this, I will, if you could, here, I'll tell you this here in a minute, because I will not post it if that's the case, but I can tell you that no more than, I guess, maybe 3 people would watch this. I don't have a very big following, but that's okay. Okay, so nothing else interesting, girls?
Nothing else, I don't think so.
Okay, so I will call it quits for now. I will head off to my auction and probably see you later.